here we are again in the Longman Dictionary, monolingual dictionary. Now, last time we talked about using it for reach or join. Today I'm going to have a look at something else. You can't see it because I've moved the screen over, but I'm going to look for recover as a verb. And if we do that, we find this. I'll just move it over a little bit so that you can see it. Again, we find information about the meaning and about the form. And here we can see it's very often intransitive. Sometimes it can be transitive, but let's have a look at the first intransitive option. To get better after an illness, accident, shock, etc. After a few days of fever, she began to recover. In this case, it's not. It's intransitive and it's not reflexive. You can recover from something, of course. You can recover from a heart attack. If we look down to the bottom, we'll find that there is a case in English where you can use it as a reflexive one. But if we look at the example, it shows us that it's not really what Anna wanted in our example. He recovered himself enough to speak calmly means that he got over his feelings. Now, if we look over here on the right, we can see the dictionary has the phrase bank. The phrase bank is very useful. You can put it in the center, make it a bit bigger. Well, you can try to make it a bit bigger. We'll do that again. Okay, here it is. And you can see the sort of phrases that the dictionary has found with useful collocations. And if we go down to the bottom, we can find very common collocations. So if we look at the nouns that often collocate with recover, we'll see that it's very often connected to hospital, illness, injury, knee, loss. And if we want to see more examples of that, we can click on that and then go down to the examples bank, which also opens up, and we can see more examples of that. In some versions of this dictionary, you can see it in the corpus mode, so that also helps us to see the patterns, what goes before. Early losses comes quite often, recover losses, recover loss. Looking at words in the corpus mode can help you see the patterns that collocate with those words.